Yeah, welcome to my newest video. This is testing. I have been testing now forever, it feels like. Okay, I need to turn that down just a sec. Okay, the game just seems a little loud to me. Okay, what I'm doing here is I'm gonna show you a vanilla playthrough. This is totally vanilla, brand stinking new with the Gen update, the big update that just happened, and the patch that just happened. Um, hmm, a little embarrassing. It won't start with Steam. Um, okay, here it is with this place here. Now, okay, now it's going to play. Now, don't copy me if your computer isn't set up for all this, because you may fuck up your computer, and I don't want you to do that. Okay, let's. I'm editing this verbally as I'm doing it. I went through and did some quick. See, none of my mods are going to work because this is vanilla, and it's totally vanilla. It's not a dirty vanilla. I actually got that on here too, and I'll show you that as well. But this is 100% vanilla. Um, I can I see, you can tell I'm taking on rads. I can't jump. I mean, it's just, I did put the God mode on because I want to show you stuff, and I can't even move. I'm not used to vanilla one bit at all. So, but anyway, the new update with the patch, I mean, in vanilla, it looks great. You know, I mean, I think it does. I have no problems whatsoever. There's no glitching, no nothing. You know, it looks great. And it would be fantastic if I wasn't one that needed, my wolf, my night striker, my gauge, my my followers, and all. Then the gameplay. If I didn't like my mods like I do. But anyway, I'm seeing in my timeline there it's going to be cutting off here in a second. I guess, I think. But anyway, I'm just showing you that it works great. I mean, there's no glitching, no nothing going on, which is pretty cool in my book. Oh, there we go. I put on, oh, see, there's no script extender because I'm in vanilla. And then I put on jumping too, because I want to jump up there. Like you'll see further on, I did a bunch of testing, and it's all on video. The radio's on. Um, I have a radio mod that shuts up the radio, but it wasn't on that long, so I'm not going to worry about it. Knock on wood. But anyway, you can see no glitching. Um, I mean, it's running fantastic. Well, once I started it in the other place, because Steam, it wouldn't start. That's just embarrassing. But anyway, not my fault. So, okay. And I do check out other places. And then, well, not other places, just, I'm just sticking around right here. Um, then I had to go and get my game back I'm working on now before I started doing this. Um, my Mister is playing, I don't know, one of his Assassin's Creeds over there, so you might hear him. he does get mad at his game sometimes. I'm looking far off because in my modded. Okay, we are back, and I didn't stop anything. It's just the tape ran out. Okay, now we're going into the launcher, and we're gonna play it from the launcher. This is not a clean uh, game, right? This is just gonna be without. Yeah, and that's just what happens. I have to go find it. No, none of the mods are gonna work that have script extender because it's turned off right now. And I don't know if I, yeah, see, I didn't make it big, but you can see right there, and then it says, okay, I have a habit of saying, let me. I'm not asking anyone's permission, I'm just going to do it. Um, Now I'm putting on, what did I put on there? Oh, yeah, I have my bat files and everything, so I went ahead and bat started it, and because this is not a clean, it's not a clean vanilla. It's a modded vanilla. Um, some of my mods are put in manually. Um, Script extender is one that I have to make sure is off because it's manual. Um, and some of the other ones are manual too, so I'm still going to have my bat files and all that good stuff. But I also was I'm working on a project over there, and so I can see it's still there. Um, but it's gonna have some issues. That's just for my own curiosity. I wanted to see if it was working in the without script extender on. I think my little girl mod is. I think it should work because I don't. It doesn't need script extender. Um, yeah, she was over there. I put some clothes on her because her clothes were they're modded clothes, so they weren't gonna show. So anywho, I still. I thought I still saw some glitching I didn't like. And since script extender is off, that kind of eliminates those mods causing it. I haven't been feeling good lately, so when I don't feel good, I go completely silent, and I try to socialize, but yeah, I try just to not not be around people. It's just better for everyone. Okay, so I should still have. Okay, and I think I just cut out something stupid. Uh, I surely don't mind people following me on places like Steam, but I don't know why anybody would. I stop, start, stop, start, stop, start. I test so much in not just this game. I do it, and and that's just what I like to do, so I do it. But not everything. My bridge is there. I see, and that's a mod I made. I noticed my statue. I want to make that a separate mod too. I need to take care of the flickering. That's just I got pieces of the bridge on top of another piece of the bridge. So there's I don't have my mod on here. My mod that made everything clean, so I could make that huge. Well, not really huge, but that castle build. Okay, now this is the one I'm talking about. I'm doing this as I'm putting this video together. I'm going to get in the next clip I made and putting it in here. This is my Sanctuary Hills build before, let's see, before the today, it was before, after the update, before the update patch. There we go. And everything worked fine after the update, before the patch, because they patched it, you know. And that patch has been a pain in my butt. I try to be positive, so let's just think positive here. Um, yeah, I had no glitching, no nothing, and the Red Rocket build, no glitching, no nothing. Uh,
Sometimes
I'll
it works in your favor if the sheep see
I'll
you
put
coming.
another clip on right now.
They make mistakes.
Okay, now the last clip was from the 4th of this month. This is from the 5th. Um, I have these all dated and everything. It just, when they get made, they get dated. Okay, so this is from what, May 5. The update was of the patch was what, the 13th. Um, and then the original update was, before that, of course. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't really matter what I thought, right? But I do need to figure. Oh, I did change my mind how I'm going to do this. The whole build, I've changed my mind how I'm going to do it all. Because I found another mod. But I quickened this because, I had floaties and I just needed to take care of them before I started building the castle and then Red Rocket. And the next clip will have to be on here soon. I'm editing as I'm doing this. Um, so I'm talking as I'm doing this. Okay, I put on the next clip, and that was on 514. Um, yeah, right? Shit, I'm out of there now. Yeah, 514. Okay, now this is where I had the build with the castle pieces, and Red Rocket had the cabins, and right here, see, everything was working. I was real happy with the update. I had, what, over 200 mods on. Everything was, well, not everything, but, I got it working okay. Some of my mods, of course, weren't on yet, but, I still, you know, and I still have over 200 mods on. Um, uh, Now, this is 515, so this was what? After the patch? I didn't do anything with my mod, I'm not going to redo a mod. But anyway, this is, um, I had a restart, by the way. I'm so sick and tired of restarting the game. But anyway, this is what was going on, and I was quite sad. I mean, I was kind of disgusted I had to start, fresh, but that was cool. I could deal with that. But the glitches, yeah. Of course, I know what the glitches are now, except for one. The roads, the texture isn't going on there. So that's something I'm still working on. But oh, and a mod's telling me I need to start again. So whatever.
Codsworth?
Okay. This is where I found Codsworth this time. Instead of up there, okay. XDI is not updated. You know, it just won't work. So I had to turn off all my other ones. Okay, let's put the next clip in. Okay, now I put the next clip in, and it's of 516 again.
What's all this then?
I went ahead and did all the, God. This wasn't just put a mod in and it works type situation. I had to do a lot of stuff to get these mods to work together, you know, in my system. But I'm really caring about my mods, right? That I built, you know, for my game, and I made these mods before the patch, after the update, and they worked fine, as you could see before. They worked fine. After the that next gen update, my mods worked fine, you know, and I was on my way to building and all that good stuff. Actually, I got up to level, what, 7 or something, and I stopped. I completely 100% stopped. I had a streamer that told me about the
Here we go
patch.
again. Sweet.
I wasn't paying attention,
Like
right?
I give a shit.
And so she pointed out there's a patch, and I'm like, ah, shit. So stop everything I'm doing for this stupid patch. And yeah, that patch kind of screwed up everything for me on
You don't
PC.
want to lay into me. Huzzah! Glad that's over. I'm the last human you're ever gonna lay
Okay,
eyes on.
another clip.
It's just little old me. Nothing to be
I was
afraid
joking
of.
with Mister, saying I made these clips. God damn it, they're coming in here.
Hey,
I did the Sanctuary build and the Red Rocket are pretty much a mess. This is Red Rocket here. My little girl there, she's another mod I made on camera, but I haven't really done much with her, but her clothes were mod, and her clothes went off her, except her underclothes, of course. Right now I put clothes on her, so she's got Institute vanilla clothes. I didn't want her to sit there in her underclothes. And I did go get Boris there, and I didn't put that on camera. Why bother?
good dog.
There wasn't much. Gosh, was there clipping or bugs at all? I'm just paying attention to my mods, right? I didn't really. I'm not paying attention to other mods right now. So what I did change this mod, and I thought, well, let's put things under the ground. When I want to keep things, I put them under the ground. And I thought, well, let's just put it under the ground and see if I still have these issues, because I didn't have these issues after the update and before the patch. And I thought, well, you know, there's got to be a way around this. So I put I put the houses and stuff underneath. And yeah, I do have grass mods, and I have tree mods, flower mod, anything to do with nature I have in here, because I like nature, and I like how it looks. So yeah. And these are just my tests, right? I mean, I'm no expert at this. I don't advise anybody copying me. This is just, I'm not an expert. Some of my actions are downright idiotic because I have to write everything down or I forget. Okay, here, another clip. Okay, this one is still from yesterday, 5/16. Most of the houses are here. I was doing a test and I just took two of the houses, and instead of when I want something, I put it underground, and you can't see it. It's still there. Well, that's just what I did here. You just can't see it. It's just underground, so it's still here. It's just underground. And then we're gonna go check out the Red Rocket build. This is my mod of mine, and this is where all the cabins were, and there was no problem with it before the patch. You can tell because the statue there, it has I put like a wall, you know, so I could put flowers inside there. And then of course my floaties are still there and stuff. And you can see off in the distance, that's another thing, project I'm on, and it's been there the whole time. You can just see it now, which okay, this clip is again from yesterday, 5/16. These are just short clips because I was doing testing, so I was shutting her down, booting it up, shutting her down, booting her up, blah, blah, blah. I'm not sure which one this is while so I'm watching it with you to remember what I did. Yeah, those houses are there, so so I don't have my mod on there at all right now.
I'll keep that in mind. Oh my God! Are you all right?
Yeah, I shot my dog. Oops. Codworth, I think he was a follower right now, because remember, I've started this game like, oh my God, I started this game so much. I'm so sick of the starting of this. But anyway, I have to do my testing, you know. So anywho, the bridge still, you know, I haven't gotten around to fixing that flicker. And that's from the Menagerie. It works fine with the update. Actually, I don't think I had to touch it at all because it's updated. Yeah, and this is my my mod where I had the cabins, you know. My girl is still, I think she's closed at this point because I didn't want her to. No, she wasn't. I just did that today. So I got today's clips, short little clips too. I'll put on here in a minute. And the castle build was right across the bridge there. And that, you know, there was no flickering pre-patch. Okay, now, whoops, I'm talking over me. Okay, now this one is today. I just did this, so to see what I needed to do. And I quickened it up. Okay, see, we've got glitching. Do I have that? There was this tree I had in here that was just, oh my God, it was huge. Just like, what the freak? But I don't know if this is when I had my my mod on here or not. Doesn't look like it. Trees are different. Trees are wrong. I'm just checking it out, seeing if I'm going to have flickering going on, or that, you know,
What
that
have you been up to?
graphical thing that. And in all honesty, before before the update, when I would clear out my settlements, sometimes I had glitches too. So I don't know, but it was working great. I thought that was the cat's meow, but yeah, no, I don't have my, because the houses are there. So because I did a test. But I am going to make this different. It's going to be, yeah, you'll see when I'm done. So I do have something in my mind I want to do with that. And keep it a little bit vanilla, maybe. I'm not sure about that. I have, there are some big glitches here. Oops, I was going to cut that out, but I don't need to. Okay, we're back over in Sanctuary. And this is the upgrade with the patch. I'm just seeing if I'm going to have glitches and where they're going to be. I don't like that big bright area. That could be God rays, maybe, I don't know. I don't like it, and I should have God rays turned off. But okay, this is my Red Rocket mod. I still have it on there because I see my planner around the statue. I want to make that its own little mod.
Hey.
I know I was having issues with the road, and it was kind of irritating me. Out in the distance, the road was turning purple or something. The textures or whatever weren't coming through. So, I mean, if you're good at this stuff, hey, just let me know. Because I do take people's advice, you know, or I'll at least test it, you know. Because I'm really not an expert in nothing. I'm just downright an idiot when it comes to certain things. But anyway, yeah, I'm getting glitches. So it looks like I'm probably going to have to throw away my mod, just delete it, and start all over again. However, with the idea I have, I may not need to do much here.
No, not really.
God, when the game first came out, we had a lot of problems with this area in Red Rocket. But God, those were so long ago. I know my menu wouldn't work, my build menu. Certain things didn't work, so I had to redo that. I mean, if these little glitches didn't bother me, if I could just ignore it, you know, because I didn't see them when I went to get Boris, and that was over there by Oberlin Station. I didn't see these glitches, so maybe if I could just ignore them, you know, I don't know. I'm being laughed at because he knows I don't ignore things like that very easy. But I mean, if it's just going to happen there in Concord, and I thought, what mods touch Concord? we got depravity. We got sim settlements. We got sim settlements. We've got oh, remnances, outcast and remnances. I believe it's in Concord as well as depravity. Some settlements too. Yeah, I think that's it, because that's where I saw the road glitches that bothered me so bad. But of course the
I'm the last human
environmental
you're ever gonna lay eyes on.
mods, the trees, the
Okay.
flowers, that kind of stuff is everywhere. So, that's going to be in Concord too.
Bye.
I was just getting warmed up.
Yeah, I'll narrow it down. But, see, this is the way I would like this to be, is with the trees, lots of greenery, like it got grown over. And
How
so
are you doing?
what I was thinking about doing, because I found a new cabin mod and it works with the castle, the cabin in the woods mod. They both kind of, they're really good together. And I thought, well, do make cute little cabins, either, I don't know, maybe
Thanks
in
for your help.
front of the houses where you could see. God, I just hate those houses, though. I really do. But do something with the cabins, that, for instance, like there's so many trees that they built cabins, and then I was thinking I have the not log build, a logging camp build. And I was thinking, put that over there at Red Rocket before all this went down. And I still have, that.
Oh, great.
And I
Like I
could
don't have
make it
enough
all
problems.
over again, too.
Take him out.
Something you need from me, Mum?
Yes, that's
Let
what
me
I'm kind of
get back
thinking
to you
of doing
about that.
here, is that they're using the trees
Well, hello.
to make,
Yeah.
to remake their houses and such. Makes sense. So anyway, that's an idea I have. And they're cute. God, those cabins are cute. And I'll see if the lady is streaming her Fallout 4 Granny Bets. And if she is here soon, I'll go over there and, it should be about time. But anyway, I want to get this done first. My sleep pattern is kind of, it is what it is. But anyway, I love trees. I want this to be like the Pacific Northwest, right? Lots of trees and greenery, Even though up here in the high desert we don't have as much greenery as the Cascade Mountains or anything, but still, That's part of a tree. Oh, the pine trees come from Splash
Affirmative.
of Pine Trees, I believe, mod. It's older mod, but boy, oh boy, do I like it.
I'm glad that's over with.
No, that stupid snake from Mutant Menagerie, we have rattlesnakes here, And holy crap, are those things big, and it shocks me every time. Because we've ran into rattlesnakes, and yeah. Okay, check it out over here, and it's, I don't know, it's just doing my testing. Okay, there he is again. Let's kill him again. And if I went down into Concord right now, I would see Stella from what Depravity, because it's working. I mean, I think I'd have patched it, but it's working with the new update. See those flowers? God, they're pretty.
Okay, let's get started.
I was thinking about it, some kind of, you're gonna laugh, but like a wagon or something. And then me and my mister here looked at each other, started laughing because who would pull the wagon? You know, it would be kind of cute in the woodsy atmosphere, you know. There's these flowers. See these plants? I swear to God, they look like pot plants. I don't know which mod it is, but I just laughed when I saw that. And there are a species of flower that the leaves look like pot plants, but they're not.
Yeah.
And we had one. It's like, where the hell did that come from? You know. And then we just let it go, and it bloomed, and it wasn't a pot plant at all. It was a flower. It was, I don't know how it got here, but it was a flower. It wasn't a pot plant. You know, it's like, oh man. But I really think they're supposed to be pot plants. I don't know what mod it is, but I don't care. It's yeah, yeah. Anything with flowers, or I know I had some roses too, but I
Let's
don't
do
want
this.
too many. Oh, I think this is the one where I restarted the whole game again, and I had to find my dogs again. I don't have to, but you know, I like my dogs. So I couldn't find Shay, and I'm like, oh no, no, no! I'm gonna play with her regardless. I don't care. And so I got her to finally show by moving her up in my load order. So I've got her, but I can't stop. I can't talk to her. I can't do anything. So what I did, and this is in the update, in the patch update.
I think we're done.
So what I did is I ran over here and got her in the console, and then put my bat follow. Yep, that's what I did. And then that's what it is I have a follow, a bat file that, you know, so I just bat followed her. And then I could start talking to her. And that, I love this mod, and I would rather not play without it.
I need to ask you something.
There she goes. Now I can talk to her, see, and she's following, so.
Hey.
And then after I do this, this just happened just, I don't know, a couple hours ago. But anyway, and then I went and got Boris again, which I won't bore you with that. And then I wrote his numbers down into his bat file, so all I have to do is call him back if I lose him. And I just bat Boris, and there he is. And my little girl, I need to work on her mod. I need
Hey,
to
boy.
give
What
her
are you
a
doing out
path
here all
to
by
walk.
yourself?
You know. So I'm
You
getting
wanna come
him.
with me, pal? Okay,
Because
then.
Doug meets one of my crew. Okay, now I got all three of them here, I believe. I'm not sure. Yes, I did just play this earlier, but my memory is crap. I say that. I have one. I have a memory. It's just, doesn't work all that great sometimes. Yeah, see, I flattened that down a little bit in the creation kit, and that's why that's doing that. So what I think I'm going to do is just go ahead and take my mod off completely. Okay, I'm underneath the ground. This is where I would put things I wanted to keep. I didn't really want to get rid of, so I just put, now I'm putting everything down here to see if um, it would do, you know, be, I don't, I'm just testing. There's the road pieces, there's the houses, everything's down here. And I thought, well, you know, maybe if it's tied to a script or something, maybe it would help still being here, but not, right? But nah, it didn't work. Oh, I even put some, there's a box that I found underneath. I do a lot of testing anyway, so I put that box there and then put things inside there, thinking, you know, well, Vanilla has it, you know, I'll try it. Actually, I found in a creation kit somebody had a test right after it, so I thought, well, I'll use this, you know, for my testing. But nah, it didn't work, or I didn't do something right. I don't know. Oh, see the tree? Oh my God, I made this tree. I mean, we have old growth, don't get me wrong, but holy cow, that's like redwood forest. Old growth. That thing was huge. I thought, well, maybe that tree being too big. Maybe the old growth, you know, was too big. Nah, didn't make a difference. I'm seeing if my log cabins can still be seen. It's just another project I'm working on. Just keep myself busy. And yeah, I know you can still see the. I need to get rid of that. And that's Mute Menagerie has that. You could hear it's a grouse or something. I don't know what it is, but I needed to come over here, and I just left this part in. I'm just testing. I got Flickr going on, and I wanted to see if I could put flooring in here. This is going to be a resort cabin, right? I'm going to put yeah. Anyway, it's and I wanted to see if I could put flooring in here, and it would take away that flickering, or if I have to go back into the creation kit and raise them up or whatever. I wanted to see what I had to do, but yeah, the floor works fine, and I was kind of happy, and so I'm just testing. These are just I'm just testing here, and I just thought, well, I'll just throw it together as a video, you know. That way, if you want to see testing, but you don't want to ruin your game or ruin your machine or whatnot, well, I mean, yeah, and first thing Mr. said is, there's the wrong way, and I know. He knows that's the grain of the wood, you know, that's one of my, anyway, if I don't, I'm just testing, you know. I want to make yeah, I'm going to make a deck out here and everything. But anyway, it's nowhere near done. I'm just testing. Then he supplied, or the mod author, him or her, supplied flooring. They supplied a lot of stuff, and I thought it was pretty cool. So it's working. I don't see flickering. And then what I did is then I thought, wait a minute, he supplies floor too, you know. So I thought, well, let's go try the flooring that's supposed to be there, you know. In the creation kit, if I raised that up a little bit, then there wouldn't be flickering. My problems would be done. But that also takes time. Oh, and the creation kit, I noticed had an update. In fact, I just updated today, just a little bit ago. So I don't even, yeah. Anyway, these are the pieces you get with this mod. See, and that's what the floor is supposed to look like. So I put a couple in to see what it would look like and see if which one I wanted. Um, either one, either one work. Um, I just found this mod and it works really good with Cabin in the Woods mod. It really does. I'm tickled. Oh, and then Granny Vats. Oh my God, she showed me this mod she found. It has marble floors, and oh my God, I asked her what's that called because I'm gonna go get it. She had it in one of her builds, and in another game, The Sims 4, I have white and black marble, and that's what I make in my houses, and it looks so good together. So I had to get it. So yeah, I got marble now. That's what's good about watching streamers, because, and you could ask them in real time, hey, yo, what, what is that? What mod? So that was cool. But anyway, this is a area I made, and I'm not nowhere done with it. Nowhere done, and you can see the area, and I know I did something wrong, and I just need to get in there and figure out what I did wrong. And if you know, let me know. And I may, if I haven't figured it out, yeah, I don't know when I'm going to get around to it. But anyway, I need it fixed because you can see that in game and when you're outside of the workshop. Maybe persistent, maybe not make it persistent or something. I don't know. If they would quit updating stuff, if they would just leave something constant, then maybe we could learn things and it stay constant. Seems like you learned something and then they change it. It's like, yeah. Yeah, just, see, I just don't like that. See how bright that is and everything is? Just right there in that area. It could be smoke. It could be, yeah, I don't know. I just know I don't like it, and it has to be gone because I don't like it. And I get what I want. I try anyway. Okay, you can tell that this is not my mod because of the statue there. He doesn't have a flower wall around there so I can plant my flowers. And so I'm going to make that its own standalone mod anyway. Just because I want to plant flowers in there. Okay, I put her in, I found Vanilla Institute child's clothes. And it's vanilla, so it's not going to go away anytime soon.
One of those people who lives underground. Something
And
like
I need
that.
to put her on I need to tie her somewhere so she can walk around, And I want her to be in this area right here. So I don't want her to be a follower, though. I may put her as one of her kids, maybe, because someday the mods to let you have babies and female, or I guess anybody can, but you can have kids in Fallout 4. You can have families and all that good stuff. And I mean, it's such a cool mod,
Hey,
but
buddy.
I just can't get it to work with the update. And you get pregnant, you get pregnant and everything, and I really like it, and I can't get it to work. But anywho, not with the update anyway. So, there's, oh, I'm just checking out. I may just take it off, just like the other one, if I have to, because I would like to start building. I just don't trust the game to be stable right now because of all the updates and then the patches. It's like, holy cow, just leave it alone. Though, you know, I looked up if they're having another patch or whatnot. They said no. You know, I can't find one. So, excuse me. There's also, I'm having a lot of not errors, they're warnings about BA2s being in other files or something. There's duplicates. I can't find where those duplicates are for nothing. So I've been on the web. I've been looking at forums and everything, and I don't know if nobody else is having the issue or it's just something else to slow down your game. So I'm trying to figure that out. Yeah, see that I can't have that, and that didn't. Yeah. And I'm trying to go the exact same way. That way, I can do a proper test, right? I mean, if you don't go the exact same way and find out where, you know, like, I had the problem here. Well, let's see, let's test this out. Do I still have the problem? I mean, if you don't go the exact places, then how do you know if you still have the problem, you know? I actually went down there in Concord to see if there was something in that spot where I was having that road glitch. And I noticed a puddle. Well, you know, is it because of that puddle? Because, you know, the puddle is everything you see is placed here. There it is, that purple, see? And so I went down there to see what exactly was causing that. And I noticed a puddle was there. Well, is that why? I haven't found, when I turned off the script extender, it was gone. So that tells me that it's a mod that is using script extender. It's not the script extender, it's just a mod using the script extender. His script extender is working fine. In all the tests I've done,
Your thoughts?
his mod is fine. So it's something that's using it. So, see, and that's the part, I could ignore that. I mean, I could ignore it in my game. I mean, I really could. But, yeah, it's just bothering me. Because it may be able to happen in other places, right? I mean, so I might as well figure out the problem, you know, because it is a problem. That should not be that color, see? And I thought it was water at first because I had an issue sometime that water was that color. Well, that was, I found out it was the texture or whatever. And I don't have that problem anymore. My controller's giving me problems. I swear to God, that was my controller. The controller is giving me issues. It's not working like it. And it's really frustrating. It just takes off. And I dug out the new one we have here. And the new one did the same thing. So, oh, I didn't know if I showed this because Okay, now, right, see the puddles. I thought, well, do I have a mod on that changes? Okay, my controller wasn't working. And I'm getting attacked. But anyway, these videos, I started these videos for myself, right?
How's it
Because my
going?
memory and everything. So I started the videos so I could see uh, what needed to be done, and I could, I could just go back and, okay, this needs to be done, this needs to be done. But then I just started putting them on the web or on YouTube, and just letting people see them. That's how this all started. Is because my memory. My memories. Yeah. So that's why I started the videos. It wasn't. And then that's why I did the website is for my memory. I just put all my notes for the console command, and I put them on the website. That way, if I needed it, and then I opened it up to the public. Otherwise, I would have never said nothing and kept it, you know. It looks like the week of testing is almost finished, and listening to me blab on. I'll have it on. I'll have it up on YouTube here before too long. But anyway, thanks for coming by. I really appreciate it. Yeah, if you know what the answers to my questions about all this is, I'd appreciate letting me know.